Okay, Pisces, it's me, Brandy from Taurean.com with your monthly. I'm going to try to keep my head. As you can tell, my head is getting in the way of the light. So, I am a shadow worker if you're new here. Hey. If you don't know what that means, I kind of pick up the root issues, a general theme. This is for the general. So, and then I'll pull cards because it's YouTube. So, uh, there's good in bad and bad in the good. Like paradox or some type of resolution trying to make its way to your life, okay? Um, oh my goodness. I got a lot of kittens by me. I do a lot of humane work. So, it's literally knocking you out. I'm getting like the old school knockout game if you are an 80s baby, okay? So, it's about changing your tactic. Um, to like, what is this blow really about? Okay, the good and the bad and the bad and the good. I'm trying to put this here. It's refusing. You wouldn't look at it in the light without having your ass knocked down. So they're trying to give you some stars so you can see it in the real light, okay? Where it's uncomfortable. It's painful. But, you know, it is almost like you're floating through life and you've been investing in floating in that life. And now you have to fight for the life you want to actually live, which is hilarious. I'm not going to say why because this is a general. It's like whatever you think is just going to confuse you more. And my eyes are like going crazy right now. It's more about stop projecting like the confusions that are in your head onto reality. And once the truth is out, it's like the contradiction, the paradox is realizing the solution. You know what I mean? It is. Listen, I'm always end up hungry with Pisces and confused because there's so much in the collective. It's almost like someone is in such a chaotic sense of mind when it's really a simple solution. And it's usually the most obvious thing, too. Sorry, I had to try to get that out. I guess I'm going to try to keep my head out here. But it is more about seeing the flip side. Think of it as like topsy-turvy type of day of the situation. It's your thoughts that are not really getting the truth out. And it's like the information's right there and you'll have that insight. But it's all about your understanding of it as like the reality check. Make a list of like good, grateful things that are going to be surprising to you about the situation. And then write a list about the bad ones. If you're, you know, not in the habit of seeing the good and the bad and the bad and the good, you know, a black and white kind of world, then you're going to need help learning to do that. So Spirit's kind of stepped in. Manifest the new, Pisces. Embrace change and envision your desires, allowing the universe to align with your intentions. Boom, friend. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like that was so, like I was high. Embrace solitude. Reflect deeply for survival. Keep your mind open as answers reveal lessons in the quiet of introspection. Embrace courage. Open your mind, learn from experiences, and let answers unfold in your journey. There seems to be a theme here. Pisces. Frost of stillness. Embrace the frost of stillness, where in the calm of icy pause, reflective clarity is found. You know what that says? Chill the fuck out. Excuse my language. I am not up for promotion here on YouTube. I am Love Light and Throat Punch, and currently working on that design to start selling those things on my site at Taurean.com. So give me about a week. Wow. Because, like, there's truth behind your fear. Like, what's real, what's projection, what's an old trauma, what's imaginary, what's this future. It's like you got to dive into your old patterns in the reflective state to have a more liberating life. To, like, be honest, right? Oh, I have, okay. Mental illness, trauma, separated by love, explosion. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't create more of a disaster. Okay, widower of love, material loss of trauma because of this. Yeah, sorry, that was not there. Deserter. Under the under the desert. Courage, please. Courage. Primal or aboriginal faith, physical and sexual abuse for trauma, possessed, cursed, dark magic, exorcist. So someone is very obsessed, right? Very fearful, trying to manipulate things, you or them. Or you may think you're cursed, and that's the paradox of, you know, you chilling out. Frost. Overcoming loss is a lesson. Drowning was your old death. It's weird. It's almost like hypothermia, right? Yeah, this is like magic based. Someone's trying to use magic or thinks it's magic, thinks it's a curse. Right. It is not. It is your adulthood feeling like you have been exiled. Yeah. Self-expression is definitely something to ponder here. Because it's all about, like, realistic caution versus imaginary fear. And that is not able to find the solution because of this. As I fling that over. And this is why we're needing to, like, get light, embrace the quiet, embrace the fear. So the fear doesn't exist, so you can acknowledge it. So you can get on with other aspects of your life. It's like needing to postpone related decisions and relax about it, because it's going to come to you. You can't rush it, which is here, trying to cause, like, you know what I mean? Like, trying to, a war. It's just chill. Just chill. What house is this affecting most? What part of their life is this affecting most? For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The 4th house of Cancer, your feelings, attitudes about the past, intuition to protect, attitude resulting from the history of. That is about information and communication and fluctuations in emotions and the family life, and yeah. Okay. Now, let's pull some tarot, shall we? Miss Dottie, Mr. Memphis, what you doing with? It's so hard. Like, I don't want to turn on the bright light because then it literally just blurs all of it out, right? Okay. Strength, codependent, addicted. You know, way too addicted to a certain outcome. There's a lot of, like, fire, anger, jealousy, resentment. That's the color, you know, passion driven. 7 of Cups, really confused. That's the paradox. That's the fear, but grounded. You see how the water is parted here. Grounded on the earth. Just the outside noise is making, you know, maybe that is taking advice, getting too many people's advice when you really just need to use your intuition. Not your ego, your intuition. Because it's like you are searching through the ocean, yet your feet are there. You can literally see the ocean floor. You know what I mean? It's right in front of your face. 4 of Cups. Bored with life. Bored with life. Don't know how to feel. Don't want to change it either. Okay, this is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Friends, that's not good. That's not steady. That's not grounded. That's the outcome. 4 of Pentacles on top of that. 6 of Wands. It's like everything is right there. You can literally get out of this. Like, this hand has released them. But they don't want to leave their treasures, right? They don't want to go be with the other birds and free. They want to stay with their treasures. So I think this is a question of freedom or what you think is freedom. Right? Who is that? So, I mean, it's trying to give you better insight and opportunity and compassion, right? And I there's something about, I think, you know, the generosity not being acknowledged, always being a life raft to your friends or something. No matter the conditions, you've helped keep people afloat, but you think they don't come for you, right? Like, it's been not noticed, but, and you're just starting to deflate. You need to take compliments, no matter who it's from. You need your pride to, like, be boosted a little, okay? And you do deserve it. You deserve it more than you think. Maybe you think you've done something wrong, and that's why, like, there's no grounding here, you know? But you have grounding. Oh, my computer's starting to get haywire. But, you know, you're going to have to face issues because of the lack of focus, over procrastination, over missed opportunities. It is hampering yourself by distractions, right? With a tendency to put things off until last minute because of the distractions or the opportunities you think you're going to get. That is overlooking and failing to seize what opportunities come over lack of motivation. So, ouch. If you haven't learned a new skill or you haven't started a new venture, it's negligence in a practical matter. Hanging on. Like, this is my treasure, okay? This is my treasure, and I don't want to leave it. I don't want to be alone, but really you're kind of alone anyways, right now. And if you're asking about a relationship or potential of it, like, it's a lot of immaturity. There's no ability to make a necessary change through a challenge in life. And sorry, folks, relationships have challenges. Not ready to commit. Very reluctant. It's very crucial that people evolve and have maturity, but there isn't if you're here for that, okay? If you're in a relationship, it's a lack of change, a neglect, you know, causing tension on just bills or something, and stuck, resistant. So put that out there. And if you want to know about your ex, there's too many unresolved issues. And again, going back to immaturity, okay? It's a perspective thing. Everything is characterized by irresponsibility and not wanting to evolve. Okay, this is not wanting to evolve, not wanting to come to a resolution. That is where I was telling you there's good in the bad and bad in the good. And this card to me literally depicts all of that. It looks great, you know what I mean? It's the 6 of Wands, it's victory. But is it? Because those birds are flying and this one is here thinking it's king. Thinking I have my stuff. I have everything. Why would I want to go out there? That's a missed opportunity, friend. Which is hampering and distraction and a tendency to put things off instead of go be free. So you will get your answers. There is the new. It's more about you fighting it. Okay? You got to show up 100% for yourself, friends. 100% for yourself. Do not be scared. Do not get attached to things. Things we cannot take to the grave with us, okay? Don't be immature. Don't be... And this will resolve on itself. Okay? Hit the like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I will catch you later, Pisces.